Lord, you called Moses from the wilderness. You put a rod in his hand. You used him to lead your people over to the promised land. Lord, I'm willing to trust in you, so take my life and use it too. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. Good morning and welcome to your spiritual sports segment on Rima Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it the last time you heard it. I'm CJ. It's draft time. The 2013 NFL Draft first round kicked off last night, and the first four picks were dominated by the offensive line as offensive tackle Eric Fisher was selected the number 1 overall pick to the Kansas City Chiefs, and another offensive tackle went second in Luke Joeckel to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Going in the third slot was offensive linebacker Deion Jordan. Lane Johnson, offensive tackle, went fourth to the Philadelphia Eagles, and Ezekiel Ansah was the 5th overall pick as he was selected by the Detroit Lions. Some other notable first-round selections were Tavon Austin to the St. Louis Rams at the 8th pick, defensive tackle Starler Tuile at 14 to Carolina Panthers, and a surprise pick at number 16 was quarterback EJ Manuel to the Buffalo Bills. And notable players not selected in the first round were quarterback Geno Smith and internet hoax sensation linebacker Manti Te'o. Other first-round snubs included quarterback Matt Barkley, running back Eddie Lacy, and linebackers Arthur Brown of Kansas State and Kevin Minter. There were a trio of Game 3s in the NBA Playoffs as the defending champions Miami Heat looked to take a commanding lead over the Milwaukee Bucks, and they did just that as Ray Allen nailed 5 threes that contributed to his 23 points as he notched the NBA career playoff record with 322, and the Heat dominated the Bucks 104-91 as the Heat lead the series 3-0. The Chicago Bulls held off the Brooklyn Nets 79-76 as Carlos Boozer delivered the goods with 22 points and 16 glass-grabbing rebounds as the Bulls lead the series 2-1, and the Lob City Clippers battled the newly crowned Defensive Player of the Year in Marc Gasol and his Memphis Grizzlies as the Clippers had the Grizzlies in a bear trap, but the Grizzlies escaped 94-82 to win their first game of the series behind Zach Randolph's double-double of 27 points and 11 rebounds as the Clippers lead the series 2-1. There were 7 games in the American League and Major League Baseball running the bases as 10 innings were needed for the Kansas City Royals to whip the Detroit Tigers 8-3. The Houston Astros were pummeled by the Boston Red Sox 7-2 with Big Papi going yard. The Toronto Blue Jays lost to the New York Yankees 5-3 as the Yankees delivered a total of 3 homers. The Tampa Bay Rays were walloped by the Chicago White Sox 5-2, while the Texas Rangers got past the Minnesota Twins 2-1. The Baltimore Orioles literally smacked the Oakland A's upside the head 10-2, and the LA Angels were shut out and contused by the Seattle Mariners 6-0 as Carlos Peguero homered on his first at-bat. Keep it LOCED for the second segment for your National League scores. For your NBA Quick Dribbles, after an ultrasound Thursday confirmed a moderate strain of his right hamstring, LA Lakers point guard Steve Blake is out indefinitely. Boston Celtics coach Doc Rivers was fined $25,000 for public criticism of officiating. NBA Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations Stu Jackson announced on Thursday. And finally, Houston Rockets point guard Jeremy Lin is listed as day-to-day with the bruised right chest muscle he sustained in a Game 2 loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because God did not bless you with the spirit of fear. So in 2013, live your dream.